Welcome to our next project in Los Alamitos,
where we're going to be doing a complete home remodel.
We're completely moving our range from the island to this area over here, where we're gonna be taking all of these cabinets out, giving it more of a contemporary modern look. The start of our show is gonna be our backsplash. It's gonna be this beautiful mosaic mother of pearl. It's something you don't get a lot, really. We're also gonna be adding some quartz arches. I know you haven't seen that before, but we do that here at 5 Blocks. Completely taking this out, adding a coffee nook. You know, your station, you wake up in the morning, you just wanna drink your coffee. One of the big transformations is this fireplace.
Here is the fireplace where we will be getting rid of this ugly mantle and then bringing the entire fireplace up. The face of this fireplace will be quartz and our slabs will be book matched, so it gives it that beautiful butterfly effect. So we will have also custom cabinetries on both sides of the fireplace, as well as this unique border that we'll be making out of the quartz that will be going around the fireplace to give it that cozy and contemporary look to the place.
Cozy and contemporary. Something we took pride in building. What are those small details that we can incorporate throughout the home? One, we're going to be having a border line for our flooring. We're also going to have quartz sconces all throughout the home, really pairing all our natural materials together. And don't even get me started on the chandeliers. Our bar. Like I said, achieving that contemporary look, very sleek, more for the technical side. I'm gonna hand it over to Kelvin.
So this bar will be backlit, meaning the veins in the slab will illuminate through. And so that acts more like an art piece rather than functionality. And this is just perfect because here where I'm standing right now, we will have a pool table and it's also an eye catcher. Right when you walk in the front door, you turn right and then you see this amazing art piece. Here is the powder room. So the first thing we'll be doing in this powder room is getting rid of this outdated wallpaper and replacing it with something more contemporary, just to give it that more luxury feel to this powder room.
Let's get a view at this beautiful bathroom. This bathroom showcases exactly what we're trying to show, the modern, sleek, natural feel to this project. We're gonna have a beautiful tile, natural materials. Both edges are going to be having LEDs, which will really bring a nice touch to our tile. We will have almost a wall-to-wall niche, LEDs incorporated, a must. Lighting makes a huge difference in a small space like this. We're going to have an LED mirror, custom vanity, beautiful LED mirror, and an amazing contemporary light bar. Up here, we have our primary bathroom and the rest of our areas of work. Let's get to it. Redesigning the complete space. We're gonna have beautiful tile from our floors going into our shower pan. Tile extending all the way up to our ceiling. Custom vanity, LED mirror. And we're also gonna be refacing this custom linen cabinet matching our vanity. Complete change to our laundry room. As you see, not good colors. Changing all of the cabinets. Quartz going up our backsplash. Same in the other side, giving it a nice luxurious contemporary style. This is our other guest bathroom. We're gonna be changing out these red tones, LED mirrors, of course, custom vanity, royal oak, quartz on top. Then we're gonna be having our tile from our floor extending into a shower pan and a beautiful accent tile on each side of the wall going up the wall. Let's head to our primary bathroom. Kevin, let's explain this luxury spa bathroom.
So we are right now in the jewel of the crown. This is the primary bathroom and we're gonna elevate this space. With a bathroom this big, we still want to make it functional for our client. And one way we'll be doing that is to get rid of this bulky bathtub and instead opting for more storage space. For example, we're gonna have a little nook area here for some shelves and for some cabinets, just for a little bit extra storage. And that way the design is a little bit more tailored to our client, making it more unique.
Now we have to explain our vanity, right? That's the start of our show. Picture this. We have our beautiful natural stone backsplash, custom vanity, white oak, 6-inch deep counters, beautiful 96-inch mirror, and our electrical mirror. This spa bathroom is to die for. I will see you when it's completed.
Whoever designed that sink should not be in kitchen designing. I hate it. The water just pours down and it's like a waterfall off the counter. It makes no sense, and it's been the bane of my existence since I've lived in this house. It's just all the orangey yellow wood. There's just been so much orange and yellow, and I'm ready to get rid of that and make it all new. Well, we're changing it to a white kitchen with white countertops. I'm gonna have a beautiful mother pearl backsplash, and we're just making it like all new
and modern.
And I gave him his pool table room with a bar.
Close your eyes.
Go for it.
Here you go. It's all you.
Yeah, tell me, okay. Oh my goodness, man. Again, thank you guys for letting me be part of this project.
Thank you.
Thank you for an amazing job designing. We had an absolutely amazing process, and you guys made it as easy as possible.
And
Loved
we're
it.
excited for the finish.
Me too. It's one of the most intricate, beautiful projects I've done so far, so I feel honored, truly, to be part of this.
Thank you guys.
For the interior of the home, it's more of a warm finish. We wanted everything to be more calm, warm, inviting. From our custom stairs, our railings really bring that pop of color or just that difference in design for the entrance. Going over to our living room / play area where we have a beautiful pool table. Our clients are huge into pools, so we had to make it happen. One of the staple pieces here is going to be our bar. We have this granite backlit bar. We went to the slab itself. It was a little of a backstory. There were no more slabs left. We essentially bought that display and we just made it happen. From there, we are going to go into our dining area. Again, having those brass finishes all throughout from our chandelier with those natural finishes. Going into our kitchen. We wanted to keep those modern touches in our kitchen. That goes from our skinny cabinets and key components about this kitchen that I really like. Our countertops are porcelain. As you can see throughout this home, we have a lot of natural finishes from our mother of pearl backsplash for our kitchen. It does have a lot of different undertones, and with our ambient lighting, you can really see those different colors reflecting off. Our pendant lights have more of a crystal look to them. We did also add a lot of systems to our kitchen, from any type of pan sheet pull out to utensil pull out. We made this kitchen as functional as possible. And of course, we had to go into our actual living area where we added a peninsula for our fireplace. Of course, we had to make it grand as well. Our backsplash is gonna be porcelain as well. It mimics natural stone very well. We had to add the accent LEDs throughout. I mean, come on. As you see, everything is just updated, brand new. We added tons of colors into the space. And from here, let's go to our powder room. It's a bit small, but the attention to detail here is also very huge. As you can tell, we do have a lot of elevated finishes from our faucet, our sink, our wallpaper that has a bit of a shine to it. And I think overall, it just looks very high-end, very luxury. Let's move on to our first guest bathroom downstairs. This was used more for a room for where family is going to be staying. We make sure that, you know, it's also beautiful for them. We do have a lot of warm colors in this room. Just wait until you see the bathroom. Wow. So for this bathroom, we of course had to tile everything from the floor to ceiling. I love the high ceilings that we have here. We did add a lot of ambient lighting throughout just to give it that extra luxe feeling. Of course, our tile mimics that natural stone look that we are keeping throughout in this home. Beautiful chrome finishes, just a bit of a shine for this bathroom. We're mixing it a little bit more from the nickel finishes that we had at the kitchen. And warmth for this bathroom. It's gonna be vanity. Countertops still keeping that cool feeling to it. We just make sure everything was very cohesive, and it does have a lot of modern finishes. Very edgy, I would say, very edgy. Let's head upstairs. Ooh, take a look at that chandelier. Crystals. And let's just go to our primary. Very open, keeping the white oak doors, coastal finishes with our lamps. As you can see, very grand. Let's head over to our bathroom. Our client really wanted pocket doors. We had to match the same white oak finish for those pocket doors. Different style, but I feel like it does have a bit of a cohesive feeling throughout, but it adds a touch of difference for the space at least. And here we have our primary bathroom. Wow, just wow. Everything here was planned out for quite a bit of time. From our tile going all the way from our floor to the shower wall. Our porcelain countertops, again, we were hoping to do natural stone here, but due to the maintenance, we did switch a little bit. Overall, we kept those countertops going up the vaulted ceilings. It looks incredible. I don't know if you can see it through the camera, but here in person, this looks phenomenal. We did add the LED mirror just to make the space look bigger. And then let's just talk a little bit more about the shower. The shower, we wanted to keep it very grand. Flooring tile is gonna match our tile going up to our vaulted ceilings. Added more accent tile and LED strips. Something I really do enjoy about this is that we did want to add a lot of components, but subtle details such as the texture of the tile and the flat finish of the tile next to it does have that, you know, that bit of a variance. Of course, we had to have a wall and rain shower head. That was a must, especially for such a beautiful bathroom. One last thing that we did add in here was this nook. This nook is intended to just add towels, any storage needs, and we had to match both vanities. Both vanities are actually custom made, gorgeous finish, especially for this home. Let's move over to our other guest bathroom. So for this guest bathroom, we kept the natural materials. Like if you can see even from our floor tile, that difference in tile work or just the cuts overall, kept our white oak cabinets, add that warmth, and they really go hand in hand with our doors throughout the interior of the home. Our shower, incredible, kept the LED ambient lighting in the niche, of course. And I do really like almost like the different tones between each tile. The shape also adds a bit of depth. We kept that tile going throughout the shower wall and also going through the back of the toilet wall, just to make sure we have more focal lines going throughout the bathroom. Just a bit different, elevated, and that's just the style of the home. That's what we were going for. From here, we're gonna go up to our laundry room. This laundry room, big, quick, calm, neutral, Evangeline countertops. We kept just the white shaker cabinets I do really enjoy the pools that we added as well. They're knurled, so it does add a bit of texture to it, but we just pretty much kept it simple. From here, we can go to our second guest bedroom. We're keeping all of those warm tones as well from our fan, doors, and going into the bathroom. This bathroom is a bit of the playoff of the other bathroom. We did want to have a little bit of a variance in our finishes and in our bathrooms. Every accent piece is going to be our white oak vanities that are just going to play from the interior doors throughout the home. Our floors are also very neutral. Other than that, everything stayed a bit simple just to keep that cohesiveness.
Hi, I'm Mayor.
Hi, I'm Melody.
And we are here in our brand new remodeled home that we're super excited about. We had done our previous home when we first got married, some contracting work done, not a big thing. We added a bathroom and had a horrible time. And then also heard about some bad experiences with people that we knew. But what we're looking for is somebody that we could work with, somebody who communicated with us, somebody who understood what we were looking for and did a job and completed it the way we wanted it.
And the thing that we liked best about 5 Blocks is that they had a design team, because that was my fear of starting a project and not knowing how to pick everything for the project. Pick the bathroom tiles and the sinks and the slabs and all that stuff. I had no idea. I was like frightened to think about having to do all that on my own.
Before we even got to having a bar there, it wasn't even a thing that we were going to do. Melly decided, hey, why not put a pool table there? Originally, it was just going to be the living room like it was before. And if we're putting a pool table, you got to put a bar. So that's one thing led to another. And then we started seeing some, I believe your design team, were they the first ones?
Yeah, Emmanuel, I think, showed it.
They had sent us over some pictures of things, and I think we both immediately looked at it and said, yeah, why not? Let's go bold. I think the great thing and why we enjoyed working with 5 Blocks is the responsiveness that each and every person and department always had throughout the process.
Because I was here so often, I feel like there were things that I noticed that were maybe not done correctly or the way that maybe we had planned it. And I would call attention to that, and they said, yes, you know, that there was always, yeah, we know that, and that is something that we're gonna address. So I was confident that when I saw things that were wrong, that they definitely did get addressed, talked about, and problems were taken care of.
For me, it's wanting to stay at home and work from home a lot more than I used to. And it hit me suddenly, like, I don't want to leave the house. I want to stay here because I enjoy actually being in all these places, all these little nooks and crannies around the house.
It's everything that we could have asked for if we were to get up and move to a new house. Everything that's here is pretty much what we'd be looking for. So we're very happy with how things have turned out. And like Mayor said, we almost don't want to leave.
Thank you so much to 5 Blocks and the entire team, specifically to Eden and Barack, who were always there, always picked up the phone whenever we called, always took the time to reach out when we had questions, and they did an absolutely amazing job. Also to the design team at 5 Blocks, specifically Emmanuel, who did a wonderful job, and we really appreciate his hard work. And also to Jonathan, who did an amazing job, had to deal with this one on a daily basis.
Showed up every Thursday at 12 o'clock, and I still have my reminder going off on my phone. I keep forgetting to delete it, but I'm still, you know, anytime he wants to stop by and say hi.
She does shed a tear not getting daily updates at night of what's going on. So she loved it and now misses everybody and hopes she gets hired.
Thank you for coming on this journey with us. We wanted to give a quick thank you to our clients for letting us work on this amazing project in Los Alamitos, full home remodel. And we are so excited for our next project. See you soon.